What up? What up, world? It's your boy Nathan, just out here checking out some Scarborough Bluffs locations. And as I look down this massive hill, really, and with all the coronavirus going on and everything, um, shouldn't even touch my face right now with the panics that's going on. Just wanted to sit and talk with you guys about, you know, living as if you have cancer, right? Living as if you when you're gonna die. Um, it's scary. Like, I don't really know what my career is gonna turn out to be, but I have like some dreams that I want to do. But you gotta keep pushing forward, and that's the only way you're gonna see dreams become reality. But don't panic, don't rush things. Like, as long as you're doing things towards your goal. And then I was reading a big one too. You don't have to make your hobby become your job, right? If you love knitting and stuff and people are like, "Oh, this is great stuff, you should sell it." It doesn't necessarily mean you have to do it that way, because it will take the joy away from it, right? It's like a lot of people, once they get to where they think they're going, athletes specifically, and they get the money, they lose that motivation to keep pushing and going further. But my next video is supposed to be mental toughness, but just out here in the nature, like, really, it's important to live like you have cancer, or live like you're not gonna be here forever. You can talk to the people that are really there for you, or write that little poem that you wanted to do. All the stuff you're putting on hold, why are you really putting it on hold? Like, just free flow thought right here. It's like we put off a lot of stuff and procrastinate, and it's called drifting. You're drifting away from what you should be doing. And once you get into that hypnotic rhythm, I believe Napoleon Hill says, it's you can't really let go of it. And the only way to break hold of stuff, it's like every time you come home and you put on Netflix, and then you do that every time after work, that's now becoming implanted into your brain as like a routine. And all the other stuff that you want to get done is just getting taken over by like Netflix and stuff. So it's like, oh, really figure out what you want to do with your time, plan it out, and go ahead and do it. Because look at this, the world is I don't think it's going anywhere. Humans are going away, if anything. We're too weak, you can say. Like, we're kind of a waste of space right now if we're not doing anything cool, right? Everyone just goes with the flow, does what they're told. Nah, I think I'm really destined to start breaking some rules, just doing things because I want to do it. Like, just pick up my phone and record this stuff instead of like world star hip hop, because all that stuff in like society, it's just like it's easy pickings. Some guy goes around and then calls the black guy the N-word or whatever, and then instant fight, and you whip out your phone and it's like world star hip hop. And we're all so triggered right now, triggered by what other people think of us. And it's like, why do we care so much about what other people think? Like, what's scaring me right now is like Post Malone. I don't know if he's partying too hard. He's a grown up, right? I shouldn't really worry about stuff like that. But like, Mac Miller died by that stuff. It's like when you get young fame and fortune, and your fans don't really care for a message. Like, they're just allowing you to look stupid on stage and whatever. And it's really time for us to become leaders and have a voice, and try to get other people into that spot where we are the light, where it's not just a spotlight on us or whatever. It's like a whole sea of people, whole sea of people doing their thing, we'll see people being what they're actually supposed to be doing. Designers are actually designing, you know, poets are writing their stuff, engineers are building what they should be building. But it takes time to like get to that stuff. Like as I sit here right now, it's like, oh, do I really know what I want to do with my life? And it's like I don't really know the whole picture in my head, but I got some ideas how I want things to turn out. This is one of them. I want to like be able to take you guys around and see what the world actually has to offer, like beauty wise, because it's beautiful out here, man. But I think us as people, we destroy it, you know. Even businesses, when they throw all the toxic waste into beautiful water, it's no longer, you can't drink it, you can't like swim in it, it's not the same. And there's just stuff we have to consider as humans. It's like, I want people to realize this little theory I have, like Earth is our spaceship, right? And if we're supposed to go out into the galaxy and venture out, we have to take care of our mothership first before we go anywhere. And if you can't take care of your home base, you don't deserve to expand and explore what else is out there. This is just a tip. This is a tip of what the universe can bring. It's beautiful though. Holy. I don't have to take my dates here from now on. Just open the mind, start doing things that scare you. Like this stuff scares the heck out of me, not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing fully. But it's a good start. It's whatever, you know. Right now with Ego, we had our build your relationships. Make sure you have a mastermind group, people to bounce your ideas off of. Your emotional intelligence. How are you able to react with other people, and like, you know, stay away from trouble or influence people to become leaders. Mental toughness is really just about staying on your purpose, or being able to see past the current situation to something else you want, and having the grit to stay focused on that, right? Having the, like, say you're in a fight and someone wants to pick a fight with you, knowing to say no to that fight right now, because you know that will help you in the future. And just being focused on what you want. Stay mentally tough and stable, man. Because life is short. Our life is but a little blimp in the whole timeline. Like, it's 2020 right now. We don't really know what the Romans were doing in their time frame. There's a lot of history that we've lost, and all we can really do now is take information that we have now and like continue to grow bigger than what we ever expected. Start building some spaceships and some cool boats, explore this water. Like, water's scary. There's a lot of scary stuff out there, but might as well check it out.